I'm Jason Spisak. Am I talking to the camera? Okay, great. Hi, everybody. I'm Jason Spisak. I get to play the Joker in Batman Hush. So,
Can you please explain to me how you go from Flash to Joker and how that evolution came about?
It's obviously the Speed Force's fault. I mean, I think we all know that. Is that Flash went into the Speed Force and he came out the Joker. I mean, that just solves all problems, doesn't it? Yeah.
It blew my mind.
Did. Boom.
He's not dead, he's just a Joker.
First he was Wally West, and then he ended up Barry Allen, and then he's the Joker. That's amazing. I blame the artists, actually. He looks nothing like Wally. In the DC universe, anything can happen, especially if you're a voice actor and they can't see your face. That's what I'm going to say.
It's so interesting to see you. I mean, you've run the gamut. Your resume is extremely long. You've played characters like Deadpool, The Flash, Hal Jordan, and now you're playing the most iconic character of all time, the Joker.
I paid some.
No pressure.
It's crazy. Like, I was just like, I just need to get cast right now. Come on.
So where did you draw inspiration for your voice? How did you create your own version of the Joker? Did you go back and look at Hamill's work? Did you take your own take on it? How did you do that?
Well, I didn't really. Should I wait? Okay. I didn't really mimic anyone else's work because you can't do that. I did ask them. It was like, are we doing any kind of homage or whatever? And they said, no, this is a completely new universe we've created, and we're dropping a new Joker in here. Here's what Phil's artwork looks like. And when I read the comics, I hear a Joker's voice in my head, and it's not Mark and it's not anybody else. It's always been this kind of unique, and I wanted to share that with DC fans to be like, well, this is what my imagination is telling me locks on to this picture and this story that I've always felt. So it's just kind of always been in there and shaking it up in some pretty brutal ways in this movie, and also there's some comedy. I got to ad-lib, so it's just kind of always been there, bringing it to the surface.
I was a big fan of Young Justice, and a huge fan, and I'm curious to know if how much of Wally you put in the Joker for Hush, because he's silly at his core, right?
Absolutely, yeah, tons. He's like, hey, inches above sizzling death, I'm entitled to speak my mind, and then he guns him down, and die. It's like, zero Wally in the Joker. Joker has his own sense of humor. Even though Wally is very funny and everything, I never pictured Wally as a funny character. Like, you can't approach a character and go, I'm going to be funny now. It has to come from the personality of the character you've created doing funny things. It's not really your character being funny. It's just that's who Wally is. And the stuff that comes out of his mouth is hilarious because he really honestly thinks he's got a shot with Miss Martian. And he's, any girl who walks in the room for that matter. And, and the Joker really thinks he's being funny when he's torturing Batman or sees him getting tortured or whatever. He honestly thinks that's a gas. Like, he honestly believes that, at his core. So, again, I never think of it as being funny, but more of what is that character's sense of humor. Yeah.
So coming from, whether it's film, television, video game, or animation series, is there any kind of different way you tackle a project?
No, they're all storytelling. They're all just like you would grab Hamlet, or just like you would tell any story. You have to honor what the story is trying to give the audience. And you're a cog in that machine to tell that story. That's your only job. Your job is not to make a funny voice or to sound a certain way or anything. It's really just to tell the story. And thankfully, I've been gifted with incredible writers. I mean, on Batman Hush, amazing writer, and Young Justice, incredible. And because when they write such incredible stories, you're like along for that ride. And all you really have to do is just tell it. Don't screw it up, and it'll turn out great. So, yeah.
Bonus question is, You have such a many bonus questions, so have you ever called or gone through a drive-thru and ordered something in Wally West's voice or one of your other voices just to mess with people? Order a pizza, maybe?
Yeah, of course I have. I mean, I'm a voice actor, and I've been doing this non-professionally before that for 20 years and professionally now for 20 years. So, yeah, I've gone through drive-thrus and just done random characters. No, I mean, sometimes it's like, I just need a box of donuts. I was wondering if you got any with frosting on them. But no, not the frosting in the middle, just the ones around the outside, like the rim of a toilet bowl. You have any of those? I just like to make stuff up. And I like to make people laugh so they're having a good time, because life is short. You got to have fun. I'll have to order, something as the Joker. I have to order a burger at In-N-Out as the Joker. That'd be great. Yeah.
Where's the address? Gotham City.
Right.
Somewhere in my lair.
Would you like that sent? Well, I'll know. It's in Gotham City. Hold on 1 second. I'll get out my map. Just send it, you know. And he gets all angry, you know. Like, I'll come down there and kill you all, you know. Be great.